time, bitch!
Hello world, I'm Gazz Cavalera. Welcome to another episode of Gazz's Pickups. I haven't done an episode for a few weeks. January's a bastard of a month. But I went out yesterday game chasing, picked up some games. Something else. So let's see what's in the bag this week. First off we have Gizmo! Now this Gizmo is made by a company called Jun Planning Co. And this one has a motorised bottom. I'm actually struggling to find any information about this on the internet, other than to know that it's kind of fucking rare. It's kind of rare. It doesn't have a date on it that I can find. Doesn't have any other tags. The one thing I found that's close to it on eBay is £40, so I picked them up for a £5. Now I know I don't want any plush toys anymore, but this cool little guy is going to go on my sofa with me. I love Gizmo. Love Gremlins. It was a fucking great film from when I was a kid. Gizmo! So he's going to sit on the couch with me. Go on, Wally, you move up, and you two. Whoa, we're fat. Anyway, what else is in the bag? What have I picked up? Here's what I've got. First off, Metal Slug 3 for the PlayStation 2. Now, I bought this complete, and the discs are fucking good condition. Don't know if you can see that, but there's no marks on it. No marks at all. And the manual's here too. It's all in good condition. I paid £5 for that. I actually don't know if that's a good price or not, but I want the Metal Slug games in my collection. So, PlayStation 2 games. The most I paid for a PlayStation 2 game for fucking years. Easy. I think the last time I paid this kind of money for a PlayStation 2 game was when I bought Shadow of the Colossus, which I bought. Shadow of the Colossus. I bought it for £10, and it was complete. It still had all of the postcards and all that inside it. It was a steal. So that was a £5. Next up, now anybody who knows me knows I'm collecting for the Wii U. I've got a collection of games on my phone that I don't actually own, and my aim every month is to buy 2 Wii U games. On my phone, I've got Wii U games I want to own. I want to click on it. It's got all the games that I don't own for the Wii U that are worth owning. Which, when I say worth owning, I've even got like Hello Kitty written on there and Snoopy. But the games that are playable, I've got no interest in having FIFA or NBA or Just Dance. No interest in those games. Not a fucking prayer. So, I got Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed, and it comes, surprisingly, with a fucking manual. A slip, should we call it, anyway. It comes with this. And obviously, it's a Wii U game. You don't scratch these discs. They're so durable. I paid £6 for that in CX. Oh, wait, that was in CX2 for £5. Another Wii U game for me Wii U collection. Next up is another Wii U game, which this is obviously Resident Evil Revelations, which comes complete with a manual, which again is a surprise. I say manual, again it's just a piece of paper folded up. Discs in good condition. I paid £7 for that. I bought that in a retail shop over in Birkenhead. I actually don't know the name of the shop off the top of my head. I really don't. They all have the same fucking names, these shops. But I bought that over in Birkenhead. Next up is... it's not something I bought. CX. Next up is Faxanadu for the NES. Surprisingly, it's a game I don't own. I paid, I think it was £10 for that. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's a game I don't own, which I've been told is a must own. It's apparently a good game. So I picked that up for my NES. My NES hasn't had any loving recently, so I need some more games for it. Next up is headphones. A Game Boy game. WF Betrayal for the Game Boy Color. Now, I didn't buy this game. My mate Scott gave it to me. He got it in a bundle of games that he got, I think. I'm a wrestling fan, Game Boy fan, so he passed it on to me. It's a game I don't own, so I'm glad to have it. I've never played it, so I don't know if it's any good or not. Next up is a Game Boy Advance game. Now, I bought the number 2 of these a couple of weeks ago, and I found this for £2, so I picked it up. It's Lilo and Stitch on the Game Boy Advance. Now, these are apparently really good games. I've not actually played the second one that I picked up, but according to, I think it was GameSack, they play like Metal Slug, which must make them good games. They actually said they were worthwhile and they were good games, so I've picked both of them up so that I could play them at some point. Don't have much left in here, but we do have for the Master System. I picked up Alice Kidd, The Lost Star. I don't know what that is. I don't think I've ever heard of this game, but it's Alex Kidd. Now, I paid £2.50 for that in a CX in Chester. So I picked it up. It's a Master System game. It could be good. It's Alex Kidd. Alex Kidd games. Alex Kidd Shinobi World, Alex Kidd Miracle World, Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle, Enchanted Kingdom, whatever. They were all good games. So that hopefully is a good game. Next up is SNES game, and it is Cool Spot. It's a game I do actually own. I own it on the Mega Drive, and apparently both versions are, although they're the same game, they play completely differently, and the graphics are quite different from each other. So I'm looking forward to reviewing both of them at the same time and giving an honest opinion, an Angry Scouse gamer opinion. And the last thing that's in this bag, I think, yes, last thing that's in the bag is the Page Master for the Super Nintendo. And I paid £6 for this game. Again, I don't know if it's worth that money or not, but I'm consistently collecting games for me Super Nintendo, which is 2 more games for the pile. I don't know if it's a good game or not. I remember being on the Angry Video Game Nerds a few weeks ago. I don't remember if they said it was good or not. And I threw it on the floor. Anyway, that's Gazz's weekly pickups. Seems to have picked anything else up. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you like that, please like, subscribe and share. And tune in next time when I pick up more shit to add to my collection. Duh.